Good morning on this wet and chilly fall Tuesday. We hope you had a nice weekend. Today is October 20th, 2020. At this time, please stand as we say our Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Mrs. E.
Good morning.
Hot off the press. Bengals stink, but we're going to beat the Browns this weekend. Okay, so let's remember that. What is for lunch in our cafeteria?
What a way to start off second quarter with a Chicken Nugget Tuesday with cinnamon applesauce, potato stars, and barbecue sauce.
Love those T-Bird nuggets. Guest teachers and coverage in the building today. Mrs. Hungler will be Mrs. Locoputo. Mrs. Canoe is out without a guest teacher, so our special education team always teams well together. Mrs. Swink Blake, we welcome her in sixth grade for Mrs. Kincaid. Mrs. Gaffney will be out of the building at the very end of the day. Today's special day is a D-Day. We're excited to welcome
Yay.
Mrs. Pease for music, and that will be in the gym. Also, we welcome Mrs. Martin for technology. She'll be coming to your classroom, and health is back. Your teachers will be teaching health, as well as Mrs. Mormon coming to you. So we're excited for second quarter, and let's be all-stars and above the line in those areas. Birthdays in the building today. Happy birthday to Logan Robinson in sixth grade, Mrs. Kincaid. Quinn Schmidt, fourth grade, Mrs. Dobnicker. And Peyton Starling, third grade, VLO in Mrs. Koger's classroom. We hope you have a wonderful birthday. And as you know, we've had a lot going on. Number one, we apologize for the little snafu with our All-Star All-School shirts. The shirts are being remade. We'll be back in touch so that because they would need to be all-star quality. There were some
Right.
errors with them. So thanks for your patience. We'll get those shirts back to you. And shout out to our PTO, especially Mrs. Sharp, Mrs. Miller, Mrs. Kershaw for all their efforts. Thank you, team. So we'll let you know when that happens. Reach Out Lakota continues. We have, you can turn in soap, spaghetti, oatmeal, anything that's non-perishable. There's a box outside your classroom, and then they all go to the stage. Some of these things we're able to use for our very own resource pantry. It goes back to our kids, but they all go to Reach Out Lakota. Thanks for your generosity, and this is a big week. Also, it's the second week of our kindness challenge.
Right. And I made a little video over the weekend that's going to be coming out on our YouTube channel, our kindness challenge video, where we interviewed some students. And we interviewed a student who said that one of her acts of kindness was donating to Reach Out Lakota. So 2 birds, 1 stone.
In your video, you always say, throw kindness
Confetti
around
like kindness. Yeah.
Okay.
Kindness like confetti.
Same
What I
thing.
meant.
It's the same. Speaking of that, real quick, too, as you get ready for our favorite thing, the end announcements,
Today's a big
third grade air testing. Reminder, all students in the hallways the next 2 days, it's a normal day. You walk on the right side of the hallway from one place to another, your hands to yourself, your mask is on, you're not talking. Quiet in restrooms because kids are testing all around our school. Now, this is for the next 2 days. Also, we welcome our virtual learning option students. They'll be coming to school after school the next 2 days. And shout out to Mrs. Pinder, Miss V, and Mrs. E, and everyone, because the next 2 days in the cafeteria from 4 o'clock to 6 o'clock, they'll be taking that test. So please be above the line. Also, a friendly reminder, the hub is off limits the next 2 days. We need everybody here on time, but if people are coming late, we will be using the hub as another testing spot.
Yep.
So shout out to Mrs. Galvin. Hey, it's just another day. Just another day to shine bright, all stars.
Yep. How are we going to finish out today? With Adina shout outs. Second quarter. So our first person who's going to get a shout out for second quarter is in Mrs. Koger's class, third grade VLO, Braden Miser. It says Braden gets a shout out for always being prepared. He comes to class with a great attitude and is ready to learn and participate. He is always responsible with his work. So thank you for Braden for starting us off with second quarter with a great shout out.
Keep those shout outs coming for staff and students. We love to praise how great our kids are. It's probably going to be indoor mask breaks today. So let's make sure that we are keeping our distance if we're taking our breaks. Let's work hard today, be the best version of yourself, and always do the right thing.
Even when no one's watching. See you guys.